All right, so for this week's special section of Big Fox, we have 5 ways that V for Vendetta sadly predicted the 2020s. The movie takes place in the 2020s, and let's just break down what is going on in this movie that was made 15 years ago.
Okay.
Number 5, a pandemic wreaks havoc on society.
No, a planned pandemic. Well, I'm just saying.
I don't want to get too far into the weeds of conspiracy theories and get our YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, a pandemic.
Or an allegedly plandemic.
Okay, right.
And that actually brings us right into number 4. While there are theories that this is some weaponized thing unleashed as a means for the government to have more power, regardless of that, that's neither here nor there. We do know that it happened, and if it wasn't caused by the government, it's at least been capitalized on extraordinarily so by the government, being used to consolidate power.
What did they say it was called when they found the cure? A miracle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Number 3, speaking of the consolidation of power, what does that bring us to? Now we're seeing, just like in the film, enforced curfews, tracking. We see militant, violent force against peaceful protests.
Fingerman, man.
Just general unrest, and Big Brother really saying, we're going to take care of you, while really doing absolutely nothing at all.
But Big Brother got a piece of his own medicine when they're at the beginning of the film, when V goes to the BTN, and he's like, and you hear one of the executives like, you said we can't. You said you wanted a TV in every place, everywhere, home. Like, flip. It's the flip hole. Like, yeah, you've been crazy. The fact he was also willing to die for that bomb, and the dude was like, "Have you ever done this before?" And he was, "We can't rebuild this." Like, oh my god, how brainwashed are you?
Yeah. Number 2, we, like in the film, we now see a numb, a scared, terrified, divided society where nobody really knows what the hell is going on. Everybody is scared. Everybody is at their wits' end, just pissed off at everybody else for reasons that they don't even fully comprehend. We are just characters in a story dictated by a really f***ed up set of authors. And that you see the complacency in the society in V for Vendetta, and it's so like what we see now, where it's numb, it's sad, it's just
Bullocks.
Yeah. Yeah. And then last, you hit on this, number 1, everyone is in masks, which was, I think, just a really ironic coincidence when everybody is marching down the street in the masks, and here we are in 2020. So there are 5 ways that V for Vendetta predicted now.
That's the trailer.